Guys, it's Jamie with my indicator again, the binary destroyer. Today is Friday the 1st of September. I mean, this year is flying, and today is NFP day, and I always say you never want to trade NFP day because just look at the markets here, massive spikes. Okay, very volatile. You know, in the space of 5 minutes the price has gone down here to go back up here. You know, and you can't predict the markets on NFP, and all the currency pairs are like that. You know, we've got massive movements down and massive movements up. You know, so I avoid trading it totally. Okay, don't want to risk my account. You know, even USD JPY, massive movement down to go massive movement up. You see, you can't predict it. But this week has been absolutely fantastic for results in the VIP group, and even my personal goals as well. So I want to talk about that really. I'd just like to do a recap of the results this week, you know, and what we're going to be doing next week in the VIP area. So this is a VIP group. It's for destroyer members only, and we'll start off and just scroll down and see people's results. So Annalie for starters. I took this trade last red candle in FOREX demo this morning off the 5-minute chart as per Jamie's last video and trading away from the 200 EMA. I closed it when I was happy with profit, but now I kind of wish I left it open. And can you see how we've got this massive drop, you know, and that's purely down to the NFP, you know, massive movements. I'd like to thank John because of this. I'd like to thank John because of his yesterday's video. I learned basic things like identifying the trend. And that's the amazing thing about the VIP group, is everybody in the group is, everyone there has the indicator, okay, you know, and everybody helps one another. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, people are sharing their videos, their strategies, you know, it's amazing. You know, I log on like here and I just see people's videos and etc, you know, and I see how people just help one another. Okay, you know, even here Robert, for instance, talking about a setup that he's took. See if I can zoom in. So he's talking about how he trades the destroyer. Can't hear no sound, but it's absolutely fantastic, you know, that people do that, you know, that people help and share one another. But there's a few stories that stand out in here that I want to talk about. Just woke up and got 6-1 trades at one time, done for the week. Happy trading, stay blessed. It would be awesome if this group could have some live trades with binary destroyer. What do you think, Jamie? Incredible. Did it again. NFP 20 pips higher than it should be. This evening's trading. John absolutely killing it again. Frank sharing his results. 2-minute trades. Jesus, that's some quick money made there.
We'll just see what happens. It might be a good lesson in.
Can you still see that video? Let me pause that video. I can hear that video now.
I'll just pause it, come back a little bit later. Okay, so
total time spent in the market 30 minutes, daily target 200 positive. Binary destroyer is the king. Binary guides, binary teacher, binary destroyer supplement. Say that again. Binary destroyer king, binary destroyer guides, binary destroyer teacher, binary destroyer supplement. Now farm coming up. I'm off the markets for the week. Cheers guys, and kind regards to Jamie. All wins. Absolutely fantastic there. Some guy asking for the indicator or money. Let me scroll down. My today trades following the binary destroyer rules. Anyway, I want to talk about Pamela's story. Okay, when Pamela came to me in March, okay, she was completely clueless. Okay, I'll read it to you. Okay, just a quickie to encourage those of you who hadn't quite got the hang of it yet and feel like giving up. Please don't. I must have been the most clueless person in the group at one point, but yet still I'm now averaging 5 TMs each day at around 70 pips and that's before lunchtime. How I managed to turn this around, you know, bit studying and loads of questions on here, and I've learnt and been patient and never give up. And she here has won Trader of the Week for that, because when I met her in March, you know, I offered her the indicator and I thought she's not got it because she hasn't got the patience and discipline and the money management, okay? But she asked every day she would be active in the Binary Destroyer group, and you know, the results just prove it, you know, that you can just simple just learning the markets can bring you so much success. You know, me doing a quick little video. Today's trades, 18 wins, 4 losses. 4-1 guys, real account with the Binary Destroyer, catching it easy daily. I want to see if I can see John, okay? John posted not the biggest trade. Not the biggest trade on here, but 98% profit. See if I can find. Here we go. John smashed it today. Thanks, Jamie Palmer. Up 77,000 from £5 in March. Okay, and that is absolutely incredible. Okay, you know, and it just goes to show what you can achieve with Forex. You know, 77,000 in March, April, May, June, July, August. In 5 months, 77,000 in 5 months from £5. Okay, you tell me any investment, any property you buy that will bring you that sort of returns. You know, a job. How long have you got to go to university, to go to college, to learn in that job to get a 77,000 a year salary? Okay, you've got to be a doctor and probably go to university to 10 years to get that sort of figure, and you can learn that in 12 months. You know, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so they're the results in the group. You know, and it goes on and on. God, my view for 20. Simon talking about his trades. Nice little winner, testing out the early morning trading. You know, and as you can see, absolutely fantastic. I'm so amazed at how accurate this is. I cannot wait to grow this account. Big thanks to Jamie Palmer. Jesus, I've liked that. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, okay, is my goal. Today, okay, I bought my dream car, an Aston Martin, okay, and the reason I started trading 2 years ago was because I had a dream. I wanted to buy my dream car. That's all I wanted to do, was buy my dream car, okay, you know, and I followed the same path as everybody else, you know, learned to trade, struggled, lost money, made money, lost money again, you know, before I started to become successful. Then I created the Binary Destroyer, then, you know, I started offering out, then the VIP came, and, you know, I help people alongside my own personal trading. And I never really post my actual live account on the internet, purely because, you know, I don't want people to see how much I'm making, you know, from the stock market. Okay, I don't know who watches the videos, so I tend to keep my personal trading to myself. But today I reached my goal. I bought my Aston Martin, and I'll be picking up tomorrow, and, you know, I'm fantastic, you know. And the thing is, right, I never took a penny out of my trading. Okay, so every time I made profit, I would withdraw it, put it into my savings account, and I'd repeat the process every single week, every single month, and I never touched it, okay, until I had enough money to buy my dream, my goal, okay. And every person in trading needs a goal, okay, and that was my goal. And, you know, to end this week has been absolutely fantastic. You know, I'm going to talk about that as well. I'm going to be making other videos talking about how to reach your goal and, you know, how to do it, because, like, most people don't have a goal in trading. They just earn money because they want freedom, you know, or they want to be rich. But how rich? Do you want to make £100 a day? Do you want to make £1,000 a day? You know, what's your goal? You know, and my goal was always to have the money to buy my dream car, okay, and I've done it, okay. My next goal now is to have enough money where I can travel, and I don't need to, well, I still need to trade, and I love trading, and I will carry on trading for the rest of my life. But you know, I want that sort of like enough money in the account where like I can live off the interest. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to worry about money again. And that's my next goal. Okay, I've got my car now, and it probably cost me an absolute fortune to run. But I'll talk about that later, and I want to talk about how to create financial freedom. You know, and I'm the sort of person that heavily believes that you can do that with the Forex market. You know, I always say to my students, okay, all you need to do is 1% a day. Okay, 1% is nothing. You know, I average about 10-15% a week. So let's say, phone's going off. So let's say I do 1%. Hold on, I'm just going to take this phone call. Sorry about that, very important phone call. So yeah, you know, I want to talk about how, you know, I'd love to do it, Ken. I'm going to do it next week, okay? Because next week in the VIP group, we're going to be talking about having plans, targets, okay? And, you know, from start to beginning, you know, set your rules, set your strategies, you know, and set your targets and go and achieve them, okay? And I'm going to be doing personal little plans for everybody, you know, because everybody trades different. So as we can see, to round it off, it's been absolutely fantastic in the VIP group, you know, and I've even reached my personal goals. So I'm going to enjoy this weekend, you know, as I would do. And, you know, you can go to the to the Facebook group, The Binary Destroyer, or you can drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.